tonight and twice more to it. Making a switch. Martin's checked in. The Hawks shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
At the line for one.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. They've got Martin. Also Williams out there. And it's Nicholson in at the 2 guard.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now the pass to Okongwu. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. He feeds it to Capella. And that one, good.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Goes up on the wing. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got his second bucket tonight. Hawks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Young. Pass to Murray. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 4 on the clock. For 3, Hunter. Offensive rebound. Capella off target at the rim. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 2. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against a team that shot it well.
Martin against Murray. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Charlotte shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. And it's tied up with that one. Here's Young. Passes it to Pakusevsky. And he goes in for the dunk.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Ball kicks to Martin. Fires the 3. Pakusevsky grabs the miss. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And Okongwu slams it in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
3-pointer, Martin. A 3-pointer is right on target. Martin's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Hornets.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Griffin with the steal. Young against Ball. Pass to Okongwu. 58 seconds left here in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Griffin passes to Pakusevsky. No good from outside. Hornets trail by 3. Ball dishes to Martin. The tray. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And from 3-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Stolen by Martin. The 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Okongwu. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His first.
That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Completely new group on the floor. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Hunter finds Young. Over ball. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
On the court for the Hornets, we've got Williams all out there with Martin, and it's Montgomery in at the 3. Back to Martin. Takes a 3, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Outside Williams, the 3, the putback, and it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got 8 points.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Martin from outside, and another 3 for Charlotte.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Outside Williams for 3. Offensive rebound, Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella, deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power it through.
3-pointer, Martin. He can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Capella kicks to Williams. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Wide open. And it's Williams again missing. Hornets leading by 7. MP looking around. There's the pass to Nicholson. Outside Martin. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. And it's Martin again missing. Atlanta's gone 1 of 6 from 3-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. They get the rebound. Outside for Murray. Williams up on top. He's guarded by Williams. And it's Capella missing.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
The 19-foot shot, and the jumper is on the mark. Martin's got 24.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Here's Williams, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 3-pointer, Martin. That doesn't go either for Martin. Here's Young, the kick out to Williams. Hunter for 3, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And their 3-point shooting has paved the way for them. Back to the action in just a minute.
Let's hear it for your ATL.
And here we go. Heading back to the action here.
Substitution on the court.
Okashevsky's come in for Clint Capella, and Griffin subbed in for DeJounte Murray. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Martin from outside. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
They've got Young. He's out there with Griffin. Okongwu is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Pokuševski in at the power forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his third foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Nicholson's checked in for the Hornets. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. To the inside, here's Pokuševski. Right wing, shot clock at 6. That shot missing, and Charlotte will go the other way with it. Outside, Martin fires for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Right side, Griffin. Martin with the block. .56 seconds left to play here in the third. It's good from long range.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Outside, Griffin. Hunter on the wing. Back to Griffin. Okongwu with it. He's got 7. And the rebound goes to Martin. Hornets leading by 9. Nicholson passes to Martin. Over Okongwu. And it's Martin missing. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Pass to Pokuševski. Here's Okongwu. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Okongwu's now got 9.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Here's Martin. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's Charlotte in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Quinn Snyder.
Everybody keep shooting the ball. All right, jumpers will go. All right, they come in flurries. You miss a couple, you make a couple, all of a sudden, bam, bam.
Wanted to keep it fast.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. To the middle. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about Capella? Not the guy you expect, but cool under pressure that time.
And the Hornets call time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Ball is the point with Bouknight on the wing. Martin is out there with Williams, and it's Nicholson in at the small forward position. There's 1:47 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Young. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
1:33 left to play here in the fourth. To the wing right side. Poked away. Passes to Murray. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Martin for three, and again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Shot to stop the run.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Martin from outside, and it's the Hornets another three.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for Charlotte.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And they're going to finish off the conference finals in style. A dominant win tonight and a lopsided 4-1 victory in the series.
Yeah, and they've built up a serious head of steam going into the NBA Finals. They've got to be feeling as good about themselves as they have all season long. And that's exactly the kind of attitude you want when you're 4 wins away from a championship.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Martin.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Shot from the wing, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And he gets the bucket.
And some more promise from Poku.
Outside, Martin. Over Forrest. Yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And so the Charlotte Hornets have won the series.
And you look at the reaction there, so obvious from looking at them just how important this achievement is, not to just the players, but this franchise. They've got their hands on the conference championship trophy, and this puts them in great position to make history.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so close. I mean, they can practically taste it right now, but it's not going to...
You take a look at the Hornets, a whole year of blood, sweat, and tears comes down to this.
This is when the lights are their brightest.
Coming
Hornets making a switch here. Martin's checked in. On the floor for Charlotte. Ball at point with Rozier next to him. That's the backcourt. Then it's MP, and it's Williams in at the 5 spot. Just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Daniels. Back to McCollum. To the inside. Murphy. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Here's Daniels. And Martin comes to help. Ingram against Martin.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a 3rd foul this early.
At the line for New Orleans, Brandon Ingram.
That free throw good from Ingram.
You know, I love that Brandon Ingram continues to grow.
Here's Ball. This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. To the middle. Here's Murphy. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Hawks was simply terrific. He dropped 50 points and was on point from deep. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Fires from the wing, and he nails the jumper. Martin's got 8. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Now McCollum, give him 8. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And here are the Pelicans now. Outside Jones. Knocks it loose. 5 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key. They get it back.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
It's Martin on the wing, defended by Jones. Shot is up. Martin misses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Ingram. 3-pointer. That shot is off. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Now here's Ball. Covered by Ingram. And Ball gets it to go.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Ingram. Launches it. The rebound by McGowans. Martin against Ingram. From outside the arc. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Valanciunas. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Give him 8.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Timeout call, the Hornets.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Pelicans on top, leading by a point. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue. He's checked in for New Orleans. Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. Two minutes into the second half of play now. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Murphy in at the 4. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
McCollum's shot is off. Charlotte's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Pass to Martin. Now Ball. For the lead. Jones grabs the board. New Orleans has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Here's Daniels. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes.
From deep, MP. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Murphy. Inside. Second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. 7 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Hornets with a lead. And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
McCollum outside. Pass to Daniels. Into the lane. He can't get it to go. And Charlotte going the other way now. Here's Martin. Jacks up a 3 and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. Outside Jones. McCollum outside. Takes the 3. Here's Murphy. Some solid defense from Martin.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires from deep. And the Hornets, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Daniels. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Here's Valanciunas. Some solid defense from Williams. And so it's Charlotte closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Murphy comes in for Bamba. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Martin, he's checked in for Richards. And so in the game for the Hornets. Ball at point with Rozier next to him. That's the backcourt. MP is out there with Brook Lopez.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Ingram, the pass to McCollum. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Martin with the rebound. For Charlotte, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. New Orleans has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Drives to the hoop, and MP throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Down low. Here's Valanciunas. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. From deep, MP. Pelicans cleared away. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Ingram. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer. Ingram's got 8 points in the quarter.
The key for Brandon is shooting with confidence. When he does this, he buries these trays.
And here's MP from outside. Sinks the tray. For 3. And the Hornets lead by 12.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The offensive rebound. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Fires the 3. The 3 is up. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable. And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in game 2. But confidence building indeed for the Hornets.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And they're off to a strong start in these NBA Finals, going up 1-0.
They really sent a clear message tonight that they intend to win this series. They played with real determination out there, and you just hope they can maintain this energy level.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
And it's a completely new group for the Pelicans. Here's Alvarado. Nance outside. To the paint. And finished off by Hayes.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? From deep, MP. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Here's Gray. To the middle. Will it go? And it's Hayes with the bucket inside.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
From deep, MP. And the Hornets, another 3.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and
Great game.
So if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh wow, oh yeah.
Everybody's going to hear about it?
For sure. The whole city's gonna, yeah. I'm real competitive.
Welcome to Ephemeral, come on in.
Okay, I'm excited. Love to get a logo from our show, 2K TV. Is that possible?
Taking a look at the Hornets. Well, they have seized home court. They orchestrated the upset in game one. No match. Deciding to change it up. For New Orleans, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
One shot.
On the court for the Hornets, they've got Martin. So Williams out there, and it's Montgomery in at the small forward. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Three-pointer, Martin. They get it back. Williams, and he banks in the layup.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Ingram passes to McCollum. Stolen by Martin. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Here's the three. Hits it from three-point range. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Again, the Hornets score.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Martin against Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Going for a dunk, Ingram uses that physicality, clearing the defense out of his way.
Martin for three, and another three for Charlotte.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Cullen passes to Daniels. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by Daniels. Ingram's got 6.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
Martin with the bucket.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pelicans trail by 17. Stolen by Martin. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
It's stolen by Jones. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Down low, here's Bamba. The shot missing, and the Hornets now going the other way. Stolen by Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Puts up a three. Alvarado grabs the board. Pass to Daniels. Lets the three fly. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Put your hands together.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in game two. And the Hornets have been rolling right along, haven't they?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Bamba is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Jones. And it's Murphy in at the three spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. The offensive rebound, Valanciunas. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on, his ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
Martin with the bucket.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Alvarado passes to Murphy. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Ingram, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba.
Substitution on the court.
To the paint, here's Murphy, and then Murphy with the dunk.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Martin for three, and it's the Hornets another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside, Jones, back to Ingram. Now Murphy. No dice from the high post.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Three-pointer, Martin, in it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early.
So it's Charlotte riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. And we'll be right back after this. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their and the Hornets making a change here. Martin's checked in. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. All is the point with Bouknight on the wing. Martin is out there with Williams. And it's Nicholson in at the 3. Here is Daniels. He's got 10, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Now, beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Martin missing. Pelicans trail by 20. Passes it to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Murphy against Martin. Pass to Bouknight. Martin's in the post over Murphy. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 24.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Valanciunas, good.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Brook Lopez is checked in for Williams. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 18. The pass to Alvarado. It's stolen by Martin. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Charlotte shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And the Pelicans making a change here. Sanders is checked in. That's good from Martin. And here are the Pelicans now. Outside, Jones. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Three-pointer, Daniels. Here's Sanders. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Hornets leading by 21. Three-pointer, Martin, and again, Charlotte with the triple.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
There's the triple. And it's Martin missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Inside, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
I tell you, you allow Jonas Valanciunas space and he will throw it down. He's got the size and length to make it look easy.
And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
Charlotte ball.
New Orleans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. McCollum and Jones are their guards. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Murphy in at the 4 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Bouknight. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 8th assist here tonight.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find him.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Martin. And even 3-on-3 break. Three-pointer. Cranes the three-pointer. Martin's got 13 points in the second half. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Ingram. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Martin. Again, the Hornets score.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Charlotte making a switch here. To the paint from 8. Williams with the block, and he's able to get it back.
Yeah, Larry Nance Jr. doing a tremendous job drawing the contact. Get the defense to commit. Get yourself to the foul line.
Team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Larry Nance Jr. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. New Orleans making a switch here.
Substitution on the court. At the line for New Orleans, Herbert Jones. Shooting 1.
And that one falls for Jones. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter.
And that'll effectively take care of game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for Charlotte.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a pretty good 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games if they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't get distracted. They'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Martin.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Good on the triple. Martin's got 46 points.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David